So since the original release back in the 80s, guys, for this Air Max range, Nike has always improved and brought us more and more models, which I will need to be honest, not always were the best. But I would say that in the last couple of years they introduced a lot more models on the market, and even though we're gonna have some very expensive ones, in the same time Nike is also producing some very cheap ones, which will give actually quite good materials and also a very good level of comfort. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest drop coming from Nike for a pair of Air Max. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your usual red box, which will have the big lettering and also the Nike swoosh in this white color here on top. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this brand new release for the Nike Air Max Solo. So through all of these releases, guys, for the Nike Air Max 1, which is celebrating this year 35 years on the market, Nike has also brought us a very, I would say, budget pair of shoes, which will be this Air Max Solo, which dropped at least here in the UK at the start of July for the retail price of just £100. So besides this colorway, guys, which is called Phantom and White Football Grey, if I'm not mistaken, on the Nike website we're gonna have at least one or two other colors, but for sure Nike will bring us some more in the near future. So in case you are a big fan of this Air Max, guys, for sure you will recognize a few items from other Air Max models. One of it will be the heel cup, which will come from the Air Max 90. And the other one will be the air unit, which is coming from the Air Max 180. So for sure I would say that by having these elements from other shoes, for sure this one will be more appealing to a lot of people. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have mainly two materials. One of it will be this plasticky mesh material, which underneath will reveal that we're gonna have a second layer of mesh, but most definitely this one will be actually quite breathable. As you can see, we're gonna have some very big holes in this mesh material. So on top of this mesh material, guys, we're also gonna have a few overlays. One of it will be this felt material in this cream color, which will cover this front part of the tobo section. And this material, guys, will also be present here at the bottom and also at the top of the lacing system. And we're also gonna have it here covering the lateral sides of the heel section and just above. In the actual midfoot, guys, for this one we're gonna have on both lateral and medial side these Nike swooshes, which are actually reflective, and these ones will be embroidered in this mesh material. As in for the actual lacing system, for this one we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these white flat laces, and just underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have a very well padded tongue, which will also have a very nice mesh material on the outer. As you can see here at the top, we're also gonna have this very nice tag, which will have written Air Max in this black and volt green lettering. Going now towards the back of the shoe, guys, you can see that surrounding this ankle section area we're gonna have this synthetic white leather, which looks quite nice, but nothing too special here. And just at the back of the heel section, guys, we're gonna have again some reflective material, which on top will have written Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh in this black color. Going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this white lining, which underneath will have a good amount of padding, so for sure this one has kept my foot quite good in place. And also at the bottom we're gonna have this foam insole in this white color, which will also have imprinted here at the heel section Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh in this black color. So now, guys, we can go to this white foam midsole, which has an interesting design. In my opinion, this one actually looks quite nice, and as you can see here at the heel section we're gonna have this green air sole unit exposed, which looks quite clean. So now, guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this cream and blue colorway, which as you can see here at the top will have this waffle pattern, and we're also gonna have Nike Air Max written, which looks quite nice. And here at the back on this blue section we're also gonna have this green air sole unit, which will also have written Air on top of it. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with a half size down, which I'm also doing in all of the Air Max 1. So for me, as I have a skinny feet, this one fits me just fine, and I would say that for people with normal feet, guys, you can just stay with your true to size or whatever sizing you are taking in your normal Air Max 1. But just in case you have a wide feet, guys, I will most definitely suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not going to be too snug for you. So overall, guys, this brand new release coming from Nike, which is called the Air Max Solo, in my opinion it's actually looking quite good, and I would say that for the retail price of just £100, this one will also bring some good materials as well. I need to admit that this upper is actually looking very interesting by having this mix of materials between this nice and very breathable mesh material, which will be paired with this felt material and few other elements. And for sure this one will actually be also very lightweight as well. I feel that this foam midsole combined with this air sole unit are actually giving a very good level of comfort. And at least in my opinion, guys, I would say that based on the online pictures, this one doesn't seem too interesting. But for sure, after receiving this one, most definitely your opinion will change. I really feel that this one is actually quite an interesting one. So I would say, guys, that if this one is available in your country or region, you should most definitely give it a try. For sure you will actually be pleasant surprised. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Nike for this Air Max Solo. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.